So in this video we've got 5 more examples of factorising quadratics where the coefficient of x squared isn't 1. So let's go straight in. We've got minus 2x squared, take away 11x plus 6. Well, first of all, we're going to multiply the minus 2 by the 6. So minus 2 times 6 is minus 12. So we're looking for two numbers that multiply together make minus 12, but add together to make minus 11. Okay, now because the product is negative, we're looking for one's positive, one negative. Right, so minus 12 and 1, right? So minus 12 and 1, that works. So we've got minus 2x squared minus 12x plus x plus 6. So I'm going to split the quadratic up into 2 pieces and factorise each piece. So the minus 2x squared take away 12x. We can factor out minus 2x, and then we would have x plus 6 inside the bracket, and then we've got one lot of x plus 6. So x plus 6 is one of the brackets, and then we've got minus 2x plus 1. So I can write that as x plus 6 and then 1 take away 2x. And that's my first one done. Okay, so number 2. First of all, minus 4 times 15. So minus 4 times 15 is minus 60. So we want two numbers that multiply together make minus 60, but add together to make minus 4. Okay. So, again, the product is negative, so we want one positive, one negative. 12 and 5 doesn't work. 6 and 10, so minus 10 times 6, minus 10 plus 6, that works. So minus 4x squared minus 10x plus 6x plus 15. So first half, factor out minus 2x, and we'd be left with 2x plus 5. And here we can factor out 3, and then we get 2x plus 5. So those brackets are the same, so we know we're on to a winner. So we've got the 2x plus 5 and minus 2x plus 3. So I'll write that as 2x plus 5, 3 take away 2x. Okay, so that's my second one. Right, number 3. First of all, minus 6 times the 12. So minus 6 times 12 is minus 72. So we want two numbers that multiply together to make minus 72, but add together to make minus 1. So the two numbers must be pretty close. 9 and 8. 9 eighths are 72. So minus 9 plus 8 will get me to the minus 1. That works out. So minus 6x squared, take away 9x, plus 8x, plus 12. So, first part, factor out the minus 3x, and I'd be left with 2x plus 3. And here we can factor out 4, so 4 lots of 2x plus 3. So one of the brackets is 2x plus 3, and the other bracket is minus 3x plus 4. So we've got 2x plus 3 and 4 minus 3x. Okay, so that's our third one. So number 4, we're first of all going to multiply the minus 12 by the 15. Now, minus 12 times 15 is minus 180. So we're looking for two numbers that multiply together, make minus 180, but add together to make 11. Okay, so 9 and 20, 9 20s, so 20 times minus 9, 20 plus negative 9, and that works out, doesn't it? Okay, so minus 12x squared plus 20x minus 9x plus the 15. Okay, so minus 12x squared plus 20x. So we can factor out minus 4x from that. And we would have left 3x and then take away 5. Now here we can factor out minus 3, lots of 3x, take away 5. So we've got the same bracket. So 3x take away 5 is one of them, and minus 4x take away 3 is the other. Now, I don't like having minus 4x take away 3, so both terms being negative in the bracket. Essentially, it means I can put the minus sign somewhere else. So what I can do is I can factor out the minus 1 from those two terms. Like that. Then I can bring that minus sign to the front if I wanted to. Because it's just a multiplier of minus 1. Now, because I don't necessarily want the minus sign on the outside, I could bring that minus 1 into this bracket instead. Okay, now it may well be, if you tried minus 9x plus 20x, you might have ended up with this anyway. Okay, so 4x plus 3 is one of the brackets, and the other one, 5 minus 3x. Okay, so these are really good practice for you to see kind of like how you can manipulate brackets. Okay, so last one, we've got minus 12x squared, take away 20x plus 25. So first of all, I'm going to multiply the minus 12 by the 25. Now that's minus 300. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply together make minus 300, but add together to make minus 20. So that would be minus 30 and 10. So minus 30 times 10, minus 30 plus 10. So minus 12x squared, minus 30x, plus 10x, plus 25. So factorising that first part, we can factor out minus 6x. And we'll have 2x plus 5. And for this one, we can factor out the 5, and we'll have 2x plus 5. So 2x plus 5 is one of the brackets, and minus 6x plus 5 is the other. So we've got 2x plus 5, 5 minus 6x. Okay, and we're done.